Alright guys, so after 8 hours, we still don't have a single sale. We had 50 visitors today, and one of them is live right now, but none of them converted to sales. Let's go to abandoned carts and see how many people actually checked out. Yo, what's going on, you guys? Today I'm gonna be talking about how I got scammed by an Instagram influencer, how you can avoid it, and what are the red flags. But before we get into it, please leave a like. Let's try to go for 5 likes. Subscribe if you're new. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of March, and comment down below if you guys want to see any other video or you guys have any other questions. With that out of the way, let's jump right into the video. Alright, so as you guys can see on the screen, this is the influencer that I was working with that I post my ad on, and I actually recorded it. So if you guys go to my Shopify challenge, I believe it was day 4 or day 3, and that's where I post my ad, and you guys can see how many sales I did. Actually, we're gonna go back to that video, and I'm gonna show you guys what were the results. I posted it on this Instagram influencer, and he has 750,000 followers. He has almost 2% engagement rate, and he charged me 50 bucks. And here are the comments right now. Here's the ad. Also on his story, which I can't view on the PC version. Alright guys, so it's been 8 hours since I posted my ad on the influencer page. So let's see if we got any sales yet. So as you guys can see, the results weren't pretty good. I didn't get a single sale, so it was basically I wasted all my money. And now that I have experience on Instagram and working with Instagram influencers, I can tell you guys why this page was the worst and why I shouldn't have advertised on it. And so let's jump right into it. So here's the page, and it has 750,000 followers. Again, that's a lot of followers. And this guy basically asked me for $50 for a 12-hour post. And quick little backstory here, I was new to the game. I'm still really new, but at that time that was my first tour. That was like day 4. So I was trying to get any influencer to post my ad, because I couldn't get into contact with any of the influencers. They didn't reply back, and it was hard for me to find influencers in the beginning. Now that I know how to do it, I might even upload a video on how to find influencers. So once this guy replied, I got pretty excited, and I wanted to advertise on his page. This was his page I was going to advertise, but then he told me about this page, and then I looked at it, and that's the page I decided to advertise on. So before we get into it, I'm going to show you guys their engagement rate. Alright guys, I just checked their engagement rate, and it has dropped even more. Before it used to be 1.8, now it's 1.34, so this page is going downhill. Alright guys, so the way you can tell if an Instagram influencer is legit, by legit I mean they have real followers, they have real engagement, and people are actually interested in this page, instead of just people like other big pages liking their photos and commenting on them just to get this page to Instagram Explorer, and so that other sellers can advertise on their page and basically get scammed. So the way you can tell that, the first red flag is you have to look at their likes, of course. So as you guys can see, they have 750,000 followers, and I'm going to be comparing this page to another really good page that I found, and I'm going to show you guys how different it is. So these guys have 750,000 followers, yet their likes are less than, most of them are basically less than 10,000. Some of them had 21k and 12k, but a lot of them have less than 10,000. It should be at least 20,000. Considering this amount of followers, but again they have less than 10,000. Now let's look at this page, Comment, and they have 88,000 followers, so not a lot, but you guys can just tell the difference. So they have 18,000 likes, more than this page, and again they only have 88,000 followers. And look at their comments, they have 110 comments, 729, 79, 238, 524. So these are really good comment numbers, And all of these comments are people tagging their friends. That's how you know they have engaged followers, like people are commenting on them and not just putting one word answers like let me show you guys, like here, like thumbs up, or typical comments like beautiful. These are large influencers basically commenting on each other's posts so they can get more followers that way. So as you guys can see, this page is also really bad. They only have like 30, 15 comments, 12, 13. So again, you guys can compare it to that. They have a lot of, they have 110 comments, and you know they're real because people are tagging their friends. And again, in this page, like this influencer got ripped off just like me. I bet they didn't get any sales because look at the comments, look at the likes, only 2,000 likes. And the likes are not that hard to get once you cross promote. Like let's say this guy likes their picture, it's easier to get on Instagram Explorer, and that's how they get their likes. But again, those are not a lot of likes and comment. Any post that has like this amount of likes, you guys can even wait for some influencer to, some seller to um, advertise on their page, and you guys can look at how well it went. So once you guys look at this ad, you only see 7 comments, and out of those 7, only one of them is real. 'Cause, that's how, or actually 2 of them are real. That's how you know that this page is not good to advertise on. Alright guys, so I just laid out a Google Doc sheet to better explain myself. So again, the first thing is look at their comments, make sure they have a lot of comments, and make sure the comments contain, like these are fake comments, wow, wow, beautiful. Make sure they're not one-worded or two-worded comments. They should be something like this, where they have people commenting, giving like sentences, stuff like that. So make sure they have that. Number 2, look at their likes. Again, if they have 750,000 followers, they should have at least 30,000 likes to, or 20,000, at least 20,000, to make sure they're engaged. But these guys have less than 10,000, so that's pretty bad. Obviously, it depends on how many followers they have, but if they have 750,000 followers, they should have well above 30,000, 20,000 likes. So that's the second red flag. The third red flag is actually not a red flag. The third way you can check it is go to Social Blade and look at their growth. So as you guys can see, these guys were going over here, and then they just plateaued, and now they're just going slowly downhill. They're losing followers every day. Sometimes they gain it, but mostly they're going negative. That's how you know this page is dying. That's why the engagement rate is even lower than it was 3 weeks ago. So yeah, that's how you guys know if this influencer is a bad one, and you guys should stay away from them. Again, I didn't know about this in the beginning. I was pretty excited just to advertise on any page, and I paid the price, so I don't want you guys to do the same. So yeah guys, if you guys want me to make a video on how to find influencers and how to make sure they're good, let me know and I'll happily do it. But that's pretty much it guys. I'm out. Peace.